Good time class. In this video we are going to talk about triangles. So what are triangles? Triangles are just three-sided closed figures. Okay, three-sided 2 and 3. Three-sided closed figure. Okay, this is angle number A, B, C. AB is side, BC is also side, and AC is also a side. Next is, what are the properties of a triangle? So before properties, we must know how many types of triangles there are. So on the basis of two things, angles and length of sides, triangles are classified into two things, angles and length of sides. So there are three types of triangles according to angles. First is acute angle triangle, second is right angle triangle, and third is obtuse angle triangle. Okay, and on the basis of sides, three types of triangles are. First is equilateral triangle, second is isosceles, and third is scalene triangle. Okay, so three types of triangles are according to angles. Acute angle triangle. So in acute angle triangle there are three acute angles. All the angles are acute, I mean less than 90. What about right angle triangle? In right angle triangles, there is only one right angle and other two are acute angle. And third is obtuse angle triangle. And in obtuse angle triangle, one angle is obtuse and the other two are acute angles. Okay, so why in right angle there is only one right angle and in a obtuse angle there is only one obtuse angle? So we can see that the triangle sum property says that all angles sum equals to 180 degree. Sum of all angles of a triangle equals to 180 degree. Okay, if there are two right angles, then the total sum of two angles become 180. What would be the third angle? Okay, we cannot have the third angle if two angles are 90. And same, if two angles are obtuse, then the minimum sum becomes 180 point something, and which is more than 180. So if two angles sum is more than 180, then what about the third angle? We cannot have the third angle. So in acute angle triangle, all the angles are of 60 degree. I mean three angles are of 60 or acute angles. Next, in right angle triangle, one angle is 90 and other two are acute angle. And in obtuse angle triangle, one angle is obtuse and other two are acute angle. Okay. Length of sides. What is equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all the angles are of same 60 degree. Okay, and the length of the sides is also same. The main property is all the sides are same and all the angles are same. Next, isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal and the third side is bigger or smaller than the given sides. Okay, two sides are equal and third side is unequal. And in scalene triangle, all the sides are of different length. Okay, so these are the six types of triangle which you will study. Okay, next topic is, what is median? What is median? Okay, what is median of a triangle? Median of a triangle. Okay, so median of a triangle is the line drawn from the toppest point of a triangle Okay, the line drawn from the toppest point of a triangle and joining the midpoint of the opposite side. Joining the midpoint of the opposite side. This is the midpoint. Okay, so A, B, C, it is triangle and AD is the median. Done. What it is? Median of a triangle is the line drawn from the toppest point of a triangle to the midpoint of opposite side is known as median of a triangle. What does the median do? The median divides the triangle into two equal parts. The median divides the triangle into equal parts. Second topic is height of a triangle. Height of a triangle. Okay. So what is height of a triangle? Height means that the perpendicular distance from the highest point to the base. The perpendicular distance from the highest point to the base is known as height of a triangle. So how can we find the height of different triangles? So first of all we are taking a scalene triangle. A scalene triangle or an acute angle triangle. So this is our acute angle triangle. All the angles are of 90, less than 90. Okay. So how can we draw the altitude of this triangle? So what we have done is the perpendicular distance from the toppest point to the opposite side is known as height of the triangle. A, B, C and let it be M. So AM will be the height of the triangle. It is not the median because it is not joining the midpoint of the triangle to that point. Okay, the line joining the highest point to the base perpendicularly is known as height of the triangle. This is a scalene triangle or an acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. Okay, next we are taking a right angle triangle. What is a right angle triangle? A triangle in which one angle is of 90 degree. Okay, so as we can see that A is the toppest point and BC is the base. A is the toppest point and BC is the base. What we have to do is we have to find the perpendicular distance between these two. So what we have to do is we can see that this side is already at 90 degree from the base. This side is already at 90 degree from the base. So this will be the perpendicular distance from the toppest point to the base of the triangle. So this will be the height of the triangle. Okay, so we can say that in a right angle triangle, the one side is the height of the triangle. Okay, one side is the height of the triangle. This can be this. If we take this as base and this is the height, this will be the height of the triangle. Okay, like if we had drawn like this. Okay, this is A, this is C, and this is B. So this will be the height of the triangle if this is the base. Okay. Third is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. So as we can see, this is an obtuse angle more than 90 and we are making a triangle from it. A, B, C. Done. How can we find the height of this kind of triangle? So what we have to do, we have to find the height from that point because it is the toppest point. So we have to draw a perpendicular to the base. So we have to extend the base as imaginary line. What we have to do? We have to extend this BC or CB, okay, and we have to draw a perpendicular between these two, this point to this. Let it be extended up to D. Then we can draw the perpendicular distance from A to the base. Let it be N. Okay. Now AN is the perpendicular distance of the base and the highest point. So this is the height of the triangle. This AN is the height of this triangle. Okay. So we can say that in obtuse angle triangle, the height of the triangle is outside the triangle. The height of the triangle lies outside the triangle. Okay. And in right angle triangle, the height of the triangle can be one side. It can be the base or can be the perpendicular. Okay. So next topic is angles and property of a triangle. Angles and property of a triangle. Okay, so let it triangle AB and C. A, B and C. Okay, if this angle is 60 degree and this one is 45, then can we find this angle A? Yes, because sum of all angles of a triangle equals to 180 degree. The sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we don't know angle A. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C should be equals to 180. We know angle B and angle C. Then we have to put the value of angle B and angle C. So angle A plus 60 plus 45 equals to 180 degree. So angle A plus 60 plus 45, 105 equals to 180 degree. So angle A will be 180 minus 105. Angle A will be 75 degree. Okay, we can find the third angle if two angles of a triangle are given. This is known as the angle sum property. Okay, it can be like this. If all angles are same, then they should be x plus x equals to 180 degree. 3x is equal to 180 and x will be 60 degree. Okay, if one angle is given and the other two are same, one angle is 60 and the other two are same, or one angle is 45 and the other given angles are same. So what we can do is let one angle equals to 45 and this be x and x. Okay, so we can make any equation and then find the given angles. Next is exterior angle property. Exterior property. Okay, what is exterior angle property? So we can say that in a triangle, this exterior angle x is always equals to sum of opposite two interior angles. This exterior angle is always equal to sum of these two interior angles. So we can say that x is equals to y plus z. X is always equals to y plus z. So let me write the question. Okay, so question is, this angle is 105. Okay, let it be A, B, C and that point D. Okay, so and this angle is given 45. What is the value of this angle? Okay, as we know that angle DAC is equals to angle ABC plus angle ACB. Okay, how can we say that? Because we have to write the what? We have to write the reason also. So sum of two interior angle, sum of two interior angle is always equals to opposite exterior angle. Okay, sum of two interior angles is always equals to opposite exterior angle. So 105 equals to 45 plus x, 45 plus x. So x will be 105 minus 45. So x will be 60 degree. So angle C will be 60 degree. This is our final answer. Okay. So 6.1, 6.2 and 6.3 you can watch my next videos. Okay. Thank you.